is the cousin of excusing. But go ahead, Miss.
But we give it to Jukebox though. Go ahead, Miss K.
I think we probably give grace to Jukebox because she's trying to stay as far away from that life as possible. And as far as your point that you were talking about how his own mother, he has trauma, his own mother tried to get him to delete his father and everything. Like, you got to understand too, she was definitely wrong about that, but my man's was thirsty for that. Like, he wanted in, and he remember when they were standing, what was it like by the beach when she like shot the gun and she talked about, I think, Orion or Orion, whatever that god is, whatever in the clouds,
the stars. Mm-hmm.
So she's saying, like, once you shoot this shot, you can't turn back now, right? Like, she been trying to get her son not to follow that path, not to be in the game, but he's been thirsty from the gate.
I get that.
So Rock, who is a manipulative person, needed to get rid of somebody, and if you give her something to manipulate, she's gonna use it. I'm sorry, that's terrible, but she knew that her son would do whatever because he's a thirsty little ninja. Yeah, so that's what happened.
That's my whole that's my whole point. Nobody don't care.
So, but to me, it's not trauma though, because it's like you've been asking for all of this and overstepping the whole freaking time, and your mom been having to clean up after you. Like that whole thing with him and D Wiz going after Buck 20 and all that. That was some real like are you kidding me?
Yeah, I agree. The most. But let me go ahead, Modot.
I was just gonna say, I mean, all that sounds good, but no one's pointing out the fact that Jukebox killed Nikki. Like,
Jukebox. Okay. You did that on purpose, dog.
I'm just saying.
That was on her going through her bag.
She killed herself. That's what you get. You stay out of people's bags.
Let me hear what Monique.
Hey, that's what happens when you touch stuff that don't belong to you.
That's right.
You never know what happens.
We never seen Kanan have a chance.
Gotta say before we get to big facts. My bad, Modot.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Episode 1, we've never seen Kanan being afforded the chance to be a kid. So when we talk about trauma, why is no one bringing up that Rock put a sock with batteries in this boy's hands when he was a kid?
That was self-defense, and she tried to get him into a good school, but he messed it up.
Yeah, that was self-defense.
Self-defense. That wasn't self-defense.
I was guilty of doing something like that, so I understand. So
if someone punches me and I punch back, that's self-defense. If someone punches me and I go home and then come back with a sock and batteries, that's assault. That's
it's future dating self-defense, because if he got his ass whooped and didn't do anything at that day, he's going to continually get his ass whooped. So he needs to prevent future whoop ass.
Yo, so you back for more?
Oh my God!
Hey, don't. We gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hear what Monique say, and then Moochie. Then we gonna go ahead to big facts. But I'm not excusing Kanan from nothing that he did, none of the choices that he made, but he made them. He off the porch. It's just everybody hating, and I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Moochie.
I just feel like y'all are not mentioning how much things Rock she has to correct so many things because of what he's done. You had the Buck 20. After the Buck 20, you had him. Oh, he gonna make it hot and basically the blue caps took out almost a block.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of beans.
Moochie, I get all of that, but I'm saying you can't raise your son around dope and think he ain't gonna want to sell dope. You can't say
the white
don't
girl
sell dope when I got bricks on the table.
He's
running past the table
constantly. He don't never listen.
Monique, what you think? Then we're gonna get to big facts. Oh hell no.
Okay,
what you think about Kanan?
Fully what I walked into, but from what I'm hearing from both sides, honestly, I feel like this is a case where two things can be true at the same time. I think Kanan is wilding out and has been wilding out for a while, just progressively it's getting worse. And I also think it's true that Rock made some mistakes along the way as well with him. Both true, both things exist.
All right, well, I appreciate y'all for that. We're gonna get into the show.
Welcome to the writer's room, where you make the decision.
That's the wrong side.
This next segment is called Big Facts or Oh Hell Nah, where I present a scenario and you tell me, is it big facts or is it hell to the nah, nah.
All right, let me know if this big facts or oh hell no. We're gonna start with you, OT. Kanan was wrong to let Ronnie press Famous. Is this big facts or oh hell no?
Oh hell no, he deserved that, man. Listen, Famous been on some bullshit, man. Famous should have never let him put the gun in the bag, or let Rock come in and put the gun in the bag and not say nothing, bro. So anything that happens after that is fair game in my eyes.
I agree. What you think, pretty girl? Trap content. Did Kanan letting Ronnie press Famous? Was he wrong? You on mute.
I don't think you can let Ronnie do anything, but just like Kanan said, he keeps his family and business separate. I feel like Famous is more on the family side of the spectrum. He's not a part of the business. So he could have kept some things between him and Famous without Ronnie being involved. Because he don't even know Ronnie like that, just keeping it a buck.
Okay. Facts. What you think, Miss K? Was Kanan wrong for letting Ronnie intimidate poor Famous?
Poor Famous. I'm gonna say big facts. I don't think that had anything to do with him, and for him to say that he talks, that was like, what are you talking about? I thought that was really good. Streets need a body. I mean, you never. I guess if you want to say that, but I don't know. It just was stupid to me.
He says big facts. Modar, what you think? I
say, oh hell no. Just for the simple fact, because he let Ronnie, you know what I'm saying? He let Ronnie, you know what I'm saying, push up on him. Pause that. It don't sound right, push up on him. But yeah, he let Ronnie press him. But he let him, you know what I'm saying? He let him say what he had to say. But Kanan cut it off at the end, was like, I'll handle him if it gets too out of line. And that's what I was saying on my live. I still see like he's still gonna fuck with Famous, like that's his brother. He's like, if anything happens, I'll handle him, because he knows the same thing that happened with Paul. I'm not gonna let Ronnie deal with it, because Ronnie's gonna take it to an extreme and kill somebody. So he's like, man, all right, you scared him enough. If anything happens, I'll handle him. So I say, oh hell no, he wasn't wrong with letting him, you know, at least scare Famous.
He's scared enough though. Famous is a punk. I just wanted to add that.
What you think?
Famous got a body, Miss K.
You turned it wrong, Moochie.
You muted me, pretty girl.
Was Kanan wrong, Moochie?
I say big facts. I say I feel like he was wrong on this. I understand why, but I feel like he didn't even need to bring the boogeyman on this. He's already scared of Kanan.
I'm glad I brought
Famous is already scared of him.
He's scared enough because he couldn't tell me I had a gun. Smoking stepson.
He's scared of him. He's scared of Rock too.
Oh my goodness.
So let's say just real quick about the gun theory. Let's say Kanan and Rock had a plan. Let's say a situation like you gotta go. She was going to put Kanan in a situation, or Kanan was about to be in a situation where he needed to be strapped. Okay, that's not Famous's business because he don't know the whole story. So why would he interject? That ain't got nothing to do with him.
Nothing.
You shouldn't even let her in, PG.
He didn't want to. Come on, pretty girl.
This is his house, guys. This is his house. This is his apartment.
Okay,
I'm tired of hearing y'all talk about something about he stops him from being homeless, but then this nigga gonna kick him out of his own crib and make him homeless any freaking way.
Exactly.
I can't believe y'all give it. Go ahead, Monique. I can't believe y'all give it.
He should have. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Brillo, but this is definitely big facts. Kanan was dead wrong to bring. Who said boogeyman?
Moochie.
Moochie. He was dead wrong to bring boogeyman Ronnie Myers and bring him into family business, because I agree that Famous is not just like a friend. He's like a brother. He's like family. And you don't do that. You don't bring, I'm not saying Famous is perfect. We know that he messed up. He messed up or whatever. But that still don't give Kanan the right to, one, open his mouth and tell a stranger about family business. Then you gonna bring the boogeyman to intimidate Famous, who you know is already kind of weak. Like, what for what? Like,
we ain't got no more love for him. He picked his side. He not down for Kanan. He lined him up. He ain't it. That's just my opinion. That's why I'm glad I brought y'all on here to disagree with me. No fun when we all agree. Me and OT, we say Famous need to be rolled and smoked. Ain't no love, ain't no loyalty to that. And as far as Miss Katie, that being his crib, like, come on, man. Like, Frank,
no, but Kanan knows how his mom is. What is Famous supposed to do up against Rock?
All he had to do was tell him or not open the door. I don't care what you do. Do something. Do something. As long as you do something.
Can you finish your rebuttal about the whole what I said about, that being his crib?
You're right. It wasn't a rebuttal, because you're absolutely right. It is his crib, but I was just gonna point out the fact that what Kanan did for him. Like look, nobody don't care about that because it's Kanan. You know what I'm saying? Kanan did a lot for Famous.
I give Kanan credit where it's due. I feel like there's a few things that I could give him credit with in this episode. He's just been turning me off left and right, and like
somebody else that's been turning me off. Not to cut you off, but this guy right here is getting on my nerve. And the guy that I'm talking about, PG, and please speak on this, is Uncle Marv.
What?
Marv.
Are you serious? You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing, Brillo.
Ladies, it's because I'm scared for Marvin, man. What are we doing here? Like, you're getting too attached to this dude. This dude is a fiend. Like, he's like, something's going to happen. We got 127 people in the building. This might be a record. Ooh, damn, might be a record. Hey, I like Marvin. Before, I used to say I don't care if he gets smoked. I do not. Yeah. That is my guy. It's the best character development I done seen. I just think Gerald is gonna do something bad and it's gonna mess Marvin up. It's just all bad. I just don't like Uncle Marv. Like, you gotta come on, Marvin. I don't get it. What y'all think about Uncle Marv? I'm gonna start with PG this time.
Marvin is doing what you should want to do.
Man, wake OT up.
What? Sorry, but I'm just saying Marvin is doing what you should be doing. But hence your love for troubled children and champion them being crime lords, Tariq and Kanan. But yes, I honestly feel like the energy that Marvin is giving to Gerald, he need to give that same energy to his brother. Okay. You cannot, be over here, with this stranger. Yes, he feel guilty about Renee, but at the end of the day, you don't know this man, and he already told you he done stole from his old family. So you ain't gonna be ish, Marvin. I'm sorry. Did he ever pay you back for the 5? Did he ever pay you back for the 5? You constantly giving and pouring into this man, but your brother over here struggling with alcoholism. But you just telling him, you just giving him harsh talks. Are you over there at Lulu's house helping him clean up his crib? Nah. But I love Marvin.
Cook PG.
I love Marvin, but we already know when you befriend, people that's outside the life, they're gonna F it up for you. So we just gonna have to see what Gerald do. Gerald will sell Marvin out for 5.
I didn't even think about that. Monique, what you think about Uncle Marv?
Whoa, PG brought it, man. I'm not sick of Marvin. I'm really enjoying his character arc, but I agree. I am nervous when it comes to this Gerald character. I'm still trying to figure out what the writers are trying to do. When he first came on the scene, I thought, okay, he's put here to kind of be a part of Marvin's character arc, to show his growth, his compassion, and all that stuff. Then I started to get suspicious. And now I don't know what to think specifically, but I just know something bad's going to happen.
I agree. I'm going to ask Modai J, man. What you think, man? Uncle Marv, is something bad about to happen? I don't like it, man.
I like the character development of Marvin, but man, they got Marvin acting too soft, man. Like, as far as the Gerald situation goes, man, slap this nigga Gerald and tell him to write an article. Let's get some shit going, man. I feel the same way with all the characters except for Kanan and Ronnie. Man, everybody just bullshitting right now. Like, everybody just sit back, relaxing. Man, start something. Like, okay, you pushed up on Lulu, but like, I don't know what if Gerald's gonna write something racist or Gerald, like, man, okay, this is cool, but man, don't nobody care about Gerald and his kids, man. Get to something, slap this nigga Gerald and get some action, man.
Slap don't do nothing. Gerald slap his arm every Friday night. It don't do nothing.
Yeah, you're right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, man, do something. I don't want to, like, it's the same with Jukebox and them. Like, okay, Juke, we get it. Man, we don't give a fuck about TLC, man. Get some shit cracking.
So y'all just want to see pow. We getting that work. That's all y'all want to see. I don't want to see the full story of a drug dealer. Drug dealers got families. They got compassion. They got, demons. Like, y'all don't want to see that.
Man, this nigga went from.
Hold on, y'all. Let me. I'm gonna go to Miss K. Then I'm gonna go to OT. What y'all think? What you think about Miss K? What you think about Marvin's situation? And do we need to stop? Is this big facts?
This is big facts. Before I knew what you were gonna say, I basically said the same thing in my first reaction recap. Like, I just need him to stay the heck away from him. Like, I love the fact that he's being helpful. I think that's amazing. But bro, you got to stay away from this guy. Don't do no stories. Don't do nothing. Just stay the heck away from him. Okay, like, I also mentioned that I was hoping that this wasn't no freaking foreshadowing, that statement when he said, you're gonna get somebody else hurt and it's not gonna be you, and it was like, I don't want it to be Marvin, you know what I mean? Like, let's not do this. And somebody said something because I was really very confused at that scene when the little girls are in the car, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Because a lot of people started to feel like I always thought, okay, what's going on with Marvin? We need to watch out for him, especially after that whole meeting when they was at lunch and they talked about the whole Dean situation and he was asking too many questions. I'm like, what the heck is going on with him? Some people were saying he was a plant. So I'm like, yeah, stay away from him. But now with this situation, I'm getting confused. I don't know what to expect, but I just feel like he's in this storyline to screw something up for him. And it makes me very, very nervous and scared. Mm-hmm. And like, DeMarcus, I need you. This is not my live. I'm sorry, because if you was on my live, boy, I would get at you. But I'm tired of y'all talking about some, take out freaking. I'm tired of y'all talking about some take out Marvin so Juke could get activated. Y'all need to go sit down some freaking where with that. And I'm gonna leave it alone, because if it was on my channel, I'd be freaking going in right now. But I'm not gonna go in.
My guy.
I got my man Marvin on this boy baking. He went from cooking crack to baking cookies, man. Come on, man. Where you going, bro?
Hey, OT, and he only cooked 4 cookies. He only
made
4.
This nigga made 4 cookies. He called this nigga Uncle Marvin. You don't know this nigga twice, man. Come on, man.
Gerald.
The Gerald storyline is I'm not, because his original thing was anger management, right? Wasn't it anger management?
Yes, when he said that anger management was to help his other issues.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't think it's gonna turn out well, man. It's not gonna turn out well.
That's what I was saying, OT. I'm like, man, slap this dude, Gerald. Do something, man.
No, just don't even mess with him.
Don't mess with him.
Right, just leave him alone. Right? He's man. You can't. You know how I feel about man. Listen,
hey, Moochie,
stay away.
You talk about Marvin before I go to the next question. All right, let's get to the next.
I didn't talk about him yet. I was gonna say this.
Think about it?
What I think about it is, I feel like they getting ready to start messing with this H, and this is the last person he need to be dealing with right now. Marvin's a fuck up. We already know this. Excuse me for dropping the F-bomb. But, you know, we already know his track record.
They told us he was,
but even that hit didn't go off too smooth because now they know who he is. But I'll leave that for another discussion. I just feel like with this at this point with Marvin's whole situation, the last person he needs to be dealing with is somebody that's hooked on heroin, and he's getting ready to start moving H with his
Hey,
sisters.
OT, I'm gonna come with you for this next question.
Leave it at
Then I'm gonna go to Monique. This next question for Big Facts to Oh Hell No, presented to you by the Television Commission, is this question right here. Somebody that's in the blender, man. I think they own your boy Howard. I think this Big Facts, man. Hey, gang, throw him in the blender. OT. We gonna go to OT, then we gonna go to Monique. What you think? Just say, just give me a Big Facts or Oh Hell No. What you think, OT?
Big Facts, Howard going down, man. They talking about they got to have the extensive background search and all that, man. Enhanced background search. Yeah, Howard hit. What's it what?
Monique, what you think?
They already lying to him. I don't believe nothing. Like I don't believe nothing they saying to him right now. I don't believe the cop, him getting the promotion. I think all that's is fake, bro. I think it's all fake.
Facts. What you think, Monique? Is the feds on our boy Howard?
Maybe that is Big Facts. Howard, my friend, buddy, pal, you're going down. One way or another, he's definitely going down. So, and I think we're going to see it very soon.
PG, what's up with Howard? Is he in the blender? He done?
Nah, he in the oven. He ain't in the blender. He about to get
that boy.
All the shit you did to cover it up, Uncle. You had Sam killed. I know it was you. It had to be. And if you did that, who knows what else you could have done? Who knows?
Top 3 dad in the Power Universe. Hands down, Miss K. Is top 3 dad in the Power Universe. Miss K, is the feds on to Howard? Is this Big Facts or Oh Hell No?
It's so hard to say. It looked like they about to be on to him, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with Oh Hell No for now.
Okay.
I kind of feel like he always has a way, you know.
All right, y'all. Let's go, Monique. Big Facts or Oh Hell No? Big Facts or Oh Hell No? Are they on the Howard?
I already went.
Oh, Moochie.
I feel like they are on to him. Big Facts.
Mo.J, what you think, man? Is Howard in that blender?
Nah, not yet. So the only reason I say that is because the captain said as long as you don't interview any of his old girlfriends. And remember, he used to mess with that prostitute Andrea. So I'm thinking that they bring her back in, and she is the one that's like, hey, you know, he got a kid named Kanan he told me about.
Nah, I think he was just saying that to be funny.
But we also know that the captain, he don't know nothing either. He just like Zeke. He don't know nothing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, as far as the background, we don't know what the feds are gonna do. I mean, I know it's not for the feds' job, but I'm just saying because we haven't seen nothing else with Andrea. You know, I'm always trying to tie in a character that they ain't never talked about anymore. So that's the only reason
they always come back.
He was messing
I know he didn't. I know
they always come back. You're right.
He didn't tell Rock about Marvin.
Yeah, I don't think he should have though. What y'all think about that? I don't think he should have told her. You can't tell. I'm the hugest Raquel Thomas fan. We all know that. But you can't. That's a woman. You can't tell her everything.
Yeah.
Come on.
I wasn't sure how to feel about that, but I just kind of felt like, you know, there must be a reason for him to do that. Like if right now it's not looking like it's going anywhere, so I guess he figured, you know, it don't. I mean, look what happened when he went and ran his mouth about Scrap, and he was wrong. So might as well keep it to his chest for now.
Facts. All right. Was that everybody? I'm losing track. I'm not used to having the large panels anymore. I used to do this in my sleep. I'm trying to make everybody happy. I don't want it to get boring. I don't want nobody to sit up there. You know what I'm saying? I haven't.
If you ever need to forget somebody, you can just skip me because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just talking shit in the chat. So
I forgot how tough this was, man. But we got the whole spot. I don't want y'all to get bored on me. This a no boring zone.
It's not boring.
You know,
it's not another boring life.
Like we all laugh, but you'd be surprised. People just like to be on here. Like a lot of people just sitting at the house right now, like shit. Let me talk about power. So you'd be surprised. People they enjoyed it.
It's giving Hollywood Squares. It's cute.
All right, well let's go to my next question. I'm gonna start with Mo, man, because I heard this on my brother Detroit Kings live. I had said it last week though, low key. I'm not really the time stamp guy like PG, but I did. I said I think it was possible for Parnessa to turn off Ronnie Water. He pressing her a little too much for my taste, man. I like Ronnie, but yeah, I mean, come on, he's a Brillo type character. Let's be real. I enjoy the entertainment aspect of Ronnie, but I feel like he pressing Parnessa too much, and I think this is a possibility, man. OT, I know you agree with it, right?
As far I feel like she in the rankings. I feel like it's three people that can actually do it: Kanan, Jukebox, or Parnessa. That's my top three for Ronnie.
I think this is possible. Okay, that's your top
so
three.
What's that? 33%. I feel like Parnessa has a 33% chance to do it.
I like that. Monique, could you see Parnessa doing this? I mean, Rock did tell her how to bust the gun down.
I don't really see her doing this unless it's like a self-defense type of situation where he's coming for her and attacking her, and but I don't really see her being the one to take him out. Okay. Since he's such a big dog in y'all's eyes.
Yeah, he is the big dog right now. What you think, Mo Dot? Monique's still mad about that role. Monique, you better cut it out. I'll trigger you.
Don't do it, Brillo.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna throw you out. But I got it.
Now
you'll see some rolling on the river. Go ahead.
On that, man. I agree with her 100%. I don't think I don't know, man. Parnessa's just really trying to get out of this thing. She about to be at the Obama house. Her and what's the kid named Jerome? They about to be all right. They gonna chill at the house because Ronnie was telling her, "Hey, you the last thing that we got left." So she ain't about to be messing around. Come on, man. She couldn't even shoot rock, man. She came over there and got disarmed, bro. She got a concussion and sat in the kitchen with a chick that was fucking her dude. So no.
Hey, when you put it like that, what you think, PG? Is this possible?
Yeah, I said a while back I could see her and Raquel kind of conspiring to get Ronnie out of here. And I do think she has the heart now. I mean, she went from passing rock at the bodega and about to pee her pants to pressing rock a little bit at the house. So I think she's amping up the heart. And of course, Jerome is always in Ronnie's mouth. So she about to protect her cub. Like if he keep pressing her, she's definitely, I feel like he could take her there. But I do feel like she's gonna need a little pushing. Like Monique said, I was thinking either self-defense or she got to conspire with somebody to get a plan together. But she does have some good information because now he possibly be boned in the bodega lady. So
that's good intel. Okay, we're talking about Ronnie.
We can line both of them up. Let's get them both out of here. Don't the new couple alert. Yeah, let them go.
Yes.
So what you think about
a 2-1 special?
Can I say what Can I give my?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's a strong possibility, especially because at this point you would think it's over. But Parnessa is still a factor. And I don't feel like that's for no reason. Like, why why we having these conversations where you get Juliana saying, oh, you need to, be careful about family and all of that. And we see that she already has a gun on top of that. So we seen a gun that she does possess one. We seen that this dude won't leave her alone. It's a strong possibility. Between her and Famous, I feel like those are the least likely people that we would expect, but they would be great to do it.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
Of fear. We saw that Famous, what he does, when he's confronted with fear. And so I could see him doing it as well. But yeah, strong possibility.
Okay. Moochie, what you think? Vanessa, could she possibly?
I feel like she could, because for the simple fact, I agree with Pretty Girl. I believe she's gonna run back and tell Rock about Ronnie being with Juliana, and I could see something happening where they now that Rock has got her guards up and she back in the game. Now she's devising this plan. She got to get her baby back, and now she knows that he's with Juliana. Don't be surprised if she go and tell Joaquin what's going on. Because remember, they're not even supposed to be doing all of that.
Yep.
I'm not with him now, so I don't know where the fuck he is. Maybe he got himself a side piece. Maybe that's where he at.
She messed it up with my dog. She messed it up with my dog Ronnie. He was about to get live. He was about to get live in there. Vanessa messed it up, man.
Hey, my man was like,
it was about to go down. He was warming up. He was warming up. Can he warm up?
Warming up, right?
He was warming up. Man.
His stiff ass. I know
he was warming up. Hey, she was all over him. He had motion.
He had to warm up.
That was the most awkward kiss I have ever.
He had to connect all over him.
He didn't look like he wanted to kiss her to begin with.
He looked like he asexual. I don't even know what's wrong.
What?
I don't even know how.
I don't even know what that is.
I want to ask this question.
Hold on, y'all.
Now, I just want to ask a question to the panel. Will we say that they hating on, or I don't know how to put this. Would it be hating on Ronnie because he's, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get with Juliana. Juliana's bossed up, right? Like, is it hating? Because like, if Pernessa tells that he's finally getting some, is that hating? Like, if she tells you, hey Monique, I mean not Monique, goddamn, what's the girl name? Not Monique, fucking Rock. Hey Rock. Now it's Monet, my bad Monique. But now, what if she tells, hey Rock, he messing with Juliana? Is that kind of hating? Because he getting some. Like, is that hating?
She already hate Ronnie.
He ain't getting nothing.
Right now, Ronnie
got it was off cam. He got it. It was off cam.
I just don't understand. This is y'all's king. This is y'all's king.
Nah,
I'm just saying, like, y'all wanted him to go when they were in the club with Unique. Everybody was saying that he was gay because he didn't want no strippers. Man, them broke ass hoes ain't got no money.
Yeah, he just got a type. He just got a type.
Oh, he got a type, boy.
He like the queen.
Got a type. Hey, OG.
Guys, he did not want. I wasn't one of the people that was saying that he was gay. I just don't see that he wanted Juliana either. He just, I mean, I don't really see, like, he couldn't even relax. Like, if you hitting all the right spots for a man, he ain't gonna be sitting there like this, mad stiff. Like, that dude looked like he wasn't moved at all.
Just like him.
There was no warming up happening. How? What are we doing here? Warming up what? Are we waking up the dead?
He wasn't like that though.
Hey, let OG answer this. I swear he got the right answer.
That's just how he was.
I'm waking up the dead.
He was just like this.
He's one of the dudes that don't like, you know, some dudes, if they broke, they ain't really turned on. Like, maybe he need to get his money right. So he can get
money right.
Right? I'm not trying to, like a real G. I'm not trying to hump on nothing.
Pretty girl. Hey,
That's
quick, pretty girl. Ronnie was making way more money than that broke ass nigga Unique was making.
Facts. Oh, calm down, boo boo.
So why he still Unique things? Then?
Why he still money from under the man?
Money.
He took all the money under the man and put it in the
Hey, I got one more question. He didn't trigger it. I got one more question.
Not need that stuff anymore.
And that's this
oh
right
my
here.
gosh, y'all too much.
And who kisses with both hands on their own lap?
Detroit, stop trolling.
A virgin.
I put something in the chat for y'all to read. The definition is for people that don't know. That's Ronnie.
Get
All
ready.
he gotta
Say
do
you
is
ain't-
poison the
Brillo.
milk or the Cheerios. And he
You
outta
said you
here,
ain't
like,
wanted
I
to
know.
be
I said that last night.
born.
Put some
I was
rat
out of
poison in
control,
that
Brillo.
milk.
Bang that
And
gavel.
tell Jerome
Hey,
don't touch the
guys.
milk.
Let me get to my last question. I'm having fun there. All right, this is the last question. And we're gonna go to the next segment.
Mm-mm.
Now, I already know y'all about to hate, but OT ain't gonna hate. Is this big facts or oh hell no? Kanan will be the reason butter doesn't work. Look, hey, Kanan, look, I paid money for this popcorn. I already think Aisha pregnant. She throwing up all the time. She's either pregnant or bulimic. I know nothing big confirmed, but something ain't right with her. Something ain't right with her. Again, you know, he went and did his 1-2 with the other girl. Well, we don't know for a fact, allegedly.
No, we
Seemed
know.
like she was ready to go though. Definitely looked ready to go. What y'all think about this? It's gonna cause drama with butter. I'm gonna start with PG. What you think?
it's Jukebox fault. Why are you mixing business with pleasure? Like you already saw, you invited Nicole out to the club. We already saw how that ended. Why you took it upon yourself to invite your group mate out to your uncle's spot? Like keep them separate. Like I feel like that was on her. And then Kanan asked her, like, hey, this is you. Even though he was like, nah, this ain't me, but I don't want you hollering at her. Like she my friend. Like I think honestly, it's Jukebox fault. Like you know your family. You already know when you come from toxic and crazy family members, you got to keep certain people away from them. Like, why are you doing that? So we already know. Everybody needs accountability because Crystal, she already out there is a HOE, and yeah, can't even doing a hot mess. But
Moochie, what you think? What's up with Crystal? And do you think she pregnant or bulimic or why she throwing up all the time? At first, I thought she was nervous. You know, it happens sometimes. You know, you get nervous and you might throw up before a sporting event or something. You know, she's about to go sing. But now I'm concerned. And do you think Kanan is going to be kind of the reason why they beefing? Because it's going to get out that Kanan smashed up.
Yes, I think I do like the fact that they did show the first time her going in the bathroom like that and being prepared with the mints. So that's why I'm leaning to the side that she's bulimic. I don't think she's PG. Because it looked like she didn't let Kanan smash. So I and the other girl, she's just a hoe. So I think Jukebox will smack the mess out of her.
I'm ready for that. Miss K, what's up? You think Kanan was wrong for kicking her, for telling her, not walking her home and finishing his popcorn and movie? And look, man.
I mean, of course, I'm gonna say that he was wrong for that. I mean, be a gentleman. She don't want to smash. She don't want to smash. Work on it. The heck, I thought y'all brothers liked the challenge. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, you know. But I do think it's big facts that he'll be a part of the reason that they don't work because, like, you got two girls and this whole thing, and then of course you see that Juke is taking it to heart about everything. So that's just gonna be a problem. And I definitely feel like she's gonna put hands on Crystal. Like that's kind of see that building up. So it's just gonna be a problem. It's not gonna work out. And I do think she's bulimic too because when she was like, "Oh, I ate something or whatever," and Juke was like, "Well, sound like you ate a lot of something bad, because like basically she was binge eating probably and just throwing everything up, and it sounds like to me the way she was like, "I'm working on it" or whatever she was saying, it just sounds like they already had a conversation where she was probably confessed to her that she's dealing with
exactly.
So I think it's definitely bulimia and being a fast behind like that other chick, Crystal.
I mean, he was dealing with a 30-year-old hoe, so of course he used to different things.
Yeah.
And his mama messed that up for him.
Talk about it.
Come on, man. He was in love.
And that was a predator.
Man,
he didn't know Palomar's last name. What you talking about?
Rock. That's the
Palomar predator. That's what it is. Palomar predator. That's her name.
What you think, OT? What you think about Kanan escapades, and is he gonna be the reason Butters don't work?
Yeah, he's gonna be the reason. He's gonna be one of the reasons why for sure. But Jukebox is gonna be a pivotal reason why too, man.
Okay,
and I feel like she most definitely bulimic. Also, I don't think she's pregnant.
Okay,
sure.
I sense a crash out coming. OT with Jukebox.
Yeah,
she might crash out.
She a hater, bro. We'll get to that though.
We here now, gang. I agree. Every time she comes around, I know people gonna say she trying to look out for Kanan, but she got her face screwed up every time she come around. She's looking down on the thugsters when they do the same thing your people do. You don't want to stand around away from them thugsters. You act like we selling library books. What are we doing here?
I'm glad
everybody's feeling dope, but the thugsters is so bad. Come on, man. What are we doing here, OT?
The thugsters
about Jukebox being a hater. I got time for that.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, Moda. I got time for that. She's disgusting, man.
Oh gosh, she is a concerned family member.
No.
Yes,
she's a hater.
Yes.
Why she got her face toe up all the time? Then when Kanan stepping, she act like she hate Kanan.
No,
Kanan a bully. She a bully. Knowing Kanan not gonna do nothing to her. As soon as Kanan was there, you ain't with Bonnie and Clyde. You ain't with your other old friends.
Cause she know her cousin is getting involved in some mess.
I'm gonna say that if that's your cousin, you mean to tell me you know they doing wrong? You not gonna like, yo, what are you doing? This ain't even you.
And after that,
and that's basically what she's saying.
I'm gonna be with my cousin.
They siblings, so.
Right there with him. I'm gonna be with my brother.
So you wanted them jump off a cliff ninjas?
Yeah, I need that.
Jump
I'm gonna
off
be with him.
cliff.
We ain't doing that. I'm with him. We together.
Put the question back up, Brillo.
You said, no, this was just an impromptu joint. Talking about Jukebox being a hater.
Oh yeah, Jukebox, big hater. Wow. Well, I'm just gonna say this. Aisha's pregnant.
What?
She wanted Kanan to leave after he done paid all this money. We know movies are expensive as hell. She already can't dance. She shouldn't have been out going on dates anyway. She should have been practicing. And Jukebox is a hater. If Crystal is feeling this nigga Kanan who got some bread, then let him do what he can do. And then if anybody says that Jukebox ain't hating, she's looking out for her cousin, let's not forget that all of them are 18 and Kanan is underage. So she's not really looking out for Kanan. She just wants things to go her way. So Kanan with Crystal, hey man, it is what it is, man. Jukebox is a hater. Kanan is bossed up and Aisha was bullshitting. Aisha said no. He told Aisha, get the train and go home then. I'm about to watch this movie. I don't blame Kanan.
Y'all are trash for that.
Nah, he told her to be nice to her. It's gonna be some blowback from that.
I paid for a ticket and I got popcorn. I'm not about to leave. You can go ahead and leave if you want to, or you can wait till I finish this movie.
We go to Moochie, then I'm gonna come back to you, Miss K.
Classes in session.
Just impromptu question: is Jukebox a hater? I'm gonna come to you, PG. You got a lot to say.
What does Kanan have that Jukebox will want? Please let me know.
He's a man.
Excuse me.
What?
He a boy. And it seemed like when she was in that elevator, she was looking like she jealous. She want old girl when she with Kanan. Y'all didn't get that. Maybe
I did peep that. I peeped that.
That's why I wanted to. That's why I raised my hand.
Let me know if I'm.
Come on, Miss K. Monique. Come on. Give us the real answer.
Go ahead, Monique. But yeah, it seemed like.
How is you keep skipping me, bros?
There you go.
My bad.
You don't went from Moochie to pretty girl to and I'm over here like, hey, are you really making me feel like a student in your class?
You got it, Miss K.
No, I might disappoint you a little, Modot. But I agree with what you're saying, Brills, is that she wants Aisha. I think she dropped the ball with giving Kanan the go ahead. I thought that was really stupid. I didn't understand that. That was a total scratch in my head moment. But I can't say that. I think she's hating. when she sees them together. It's like if you said what you said, right, and you gave the okay, you can't be trying to stop them and cock block. But now I have to take that back now because she's letting them go. They going to the movies, they hanging out. She seems like she's accepting it. I think it was more because of the party. She was like, all right, it's time to go. But it did seem like it was both reasons because Kanan is into too much. Plus she see them over there dancing and things like that. I just think that she should have bossed up and said whatever. Like, no, I'm into her. But as far as being an overall hater, I don't see that because she don't want no parts of the game. We keep seeing her trying to go, the right path. She's trying to go to the straight path, and every time she meet up with the people to do the training or for school, whatever, career, all that, she don't want that kind of life. It seems like she's just trying to help her cousin out and keep him from doing the wrong thing. So I wouldn't call that a hater, guys. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Yeah, PG.
To add, if she was a hater, she wouldn't tell Crystal, no, he with Aisha, back off.
Exactly.
2, she don't know if Aisha even go that way. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna block my cousin, but I don't even know if she like girls like that for real. So I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a layered situation. And she may not even want to be in a relationship because low key Nicole just dropped. Please don't play that clip, but we already know she may be a little protective of her court.
PG, now you come on.
I know
how you do. We know how you do, Brillo. We know how you do.
Yeah, you was getting ready to hit the button play. You was getting ready to hit it
on the button.
I know you did.
How you do. I know how you
getting ready to hit it when we see her.
I ain't even heard it today either.
Hey, but if Kanan and Aisha aren't dating, so if he wants to talk to Crystal, then he should be like, if I'm trying to talk to somebody,
she asked him not to be.
And that's messy. Why would you, if you're trying to holler at me, why would you holler at my bandmate? There's 11 chicks up the block you can go holler at. Don't holler at my bandmate. That's hella messy.
Well, if your bandmate feeling the nigga, then fuck it.
Oh my God.
All right, hey, that has been the most interesting Big Facts of Oh Hell No in a minute.
This next segment is called Big Facts or Oh Hell No, where I present a scenario and you tell me, is it big facts or is it hell to the nah? To the nah.
Hey, let's get to the flagship segment. We already know what's about to happen.
This next segment is called Water Bill Due. Presented to you by Road and Smoke, where we highlight who needs to get put in the ground. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
All right, we got a couple here. We kept it light today. Who needs to be put in the ground, right? I tried to pick characters who could possibly be out. Let me see, man.
Not ready.
There you are. This is light work. Light work, Miss K. Go ahead and go first.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Paul.
Paul or Panessa? You gonna pick Paul?
Yeah.
OT, who you got? Paul or Panessa?
Paul.
I think everybody gonna say Paul. PG.
Why would you even put Pernessa? She did nothing wrong.
She weak. Get her up out of here. Everybody, all right, we're gonna agree. This was a bad question. My bad. This was weak, but hey, I'm coming heat with the next one. You won't catch me slipping twice. Your favorite best friend, such a great friend, famous, such a great friend, right? He does so much for Kanan.
Oh God.
He does. He keeps a lighter. He keeps the ashtray full, making sure the house smell like Mary. You know what else? He makes sure he eat up the Captain Crunch and the cereal. And then we got Lulu. Lulu makes sure that he keep the 411 banging in the back of the studio.
That shit's the truth.
24 hours a day. We got that joint on loop. What's the 411?
And that shit trash, bro. And that song is trash, bro.
It's trash too. Like, we ain't gonna talk about how the track is lightweight. I know 50 didn't write that. My guy 50 did not write the 411.
I'm going with Lulu.
Ooh, Lulu over famous.
Yeah, I'm going
this
with
was a tough one for me. Who you got We gonna come to Moochie. Who you got?
Oh Lord, I'm gonna say Famous.
I'm not surprised. Also, I gotta give Moochie some props. Moochie, you sound a little down when you was talking about Lulu the other day. Like,
yeah,
it kind of reminded me of when I had to go in on Rock. It's a sad time.
I was in tears, man. Like,
sad time.
I'm so disappointed.
I know that's why I haven't even been trolling you.
Oh my god.
I haven't been trolling you. I know it's tough. Miss K, who you got? Famous or Lulu?
You said his name first. Famous.
What make you pick Famous over Lulu? I'm curious.
I always loved Lulu. Like, I'm loyal. I'm not gonna stop loving him, so I'm gonna go with Famous. I'm trying to ride to the wheels literally fall off to his water cuts off.
Loyalty is what Miss K is talking about. Monique, who you got? Famous or Lulu?
Oh Lord. I'll tell you who I think is gonna go first. Famous.
Who you got?
If you don't mind me
Apply the pressure, bros. Make her answer the question right.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Famous.
What I say?
I don't. Famous still got that pistola too. How dumb is that? That's point out the goofy. We can get that out the way. That's point out the goofy, y'all. I ain't even gonna play the thing. PG, because I saw you make a face. That might be the dumbest thing. Why do you still got that gun, Famous?
Because Palomar moved.
Because he ain't about that.
Oh, he waiting to give it back to Palomar. That thing should be in the storm drain somewhere.
He don't know what to do.
He a scared little boy. He don't know no better.
All right, look, Modot, who you got, man? Famous or Lulu?
Get that snitch ass nigga Lulu the fuck about. That nigga Famous, regardless of how weak we think Famous is, Famous was in the front of the police and didn't tell nothing. This nigga went over there drunk. I don't even remember talking to Scrap's mom. Get this lying ass nigga up out of here, man. Nigga working with.
I couldn't stop him. I tried. I did. He not here no more. Smoke.
He not here no more.
Get that nigga out of here, bro. I'd rather fucking Famous go down there with that damn gun that his mama's gonna find and turn into the police. That nigga Famous to go down and not say nothing. This nigga Lulu in that motherfucker. I was there, man. I shouldn't have did. Get this nigga Lulu the fuck out of here, man. This nigga came over Shirley, man. Him and Shirley in here. Oh man, that shit sound real, Lulu. Yeah, this is the truth. Shut your snitching ass up, Lulu. Telling everybody this is the truth, man. Get this nigga out of here, man.
I could. Hey, this was a tough one for me. Hey, I'm saying Famous, dog. I'm saying Famous. I'm standing on that too. Famous is because Famous, I feel like it's more dangerous to my stepson than Lulu is. And that's the reason why I'm picking Famous. Everybody love Famous so much.
Are we forgetting about the thing called a possible Rico here? We got a snitch. Don't even remember he's snitching out here. Don't cut me off. I love Lulu, but he gotta go because you're not about to be snitching and forgetting. We don't do that. He need to be locked up in the goddamn room because you're gonna have the whole Thomas family go down, and then where your grandson gonna be? I'm sorry, your stepson. Where he gonna be?
He gonna be running the block if Rock and all his haters go to jail. Because Famous
under Ronnie's tutelage, that ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, I love Lulu to death, but what you're not gonna do is snitch and forget.
Hey, yeah, you right, PG. That is out of pocket.
I would have respected more if you be like, yeah, I did that. What Kanan said? Yeah, if he did that, he did that. I'm sorry, you're not gonna be blanket out because Lord knows he probably gonna do it again.
That's true. But to be fair, he didn't go to the cops. To be fair,
and
he might as well have.
But he went to a snitch, like, and then he snitching on a body that ain't even his.
Relays.
We got 206. Hey, Modot. My bad, PJ. I didn't mean to cut you up.
What is you doing, Mo? Like what?
Hey,
he got the
hold
whole board.
Relay snitching. Relay snitching.
You got your own little board over there? Oh,
Yeah.
His little
God.
crime board.
You got the crime board. So when we see other people doing that, they done stole sauce.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of mice in the room right
They
now.
done stole sauce. Like
cool.
that.
There's a lot of
see it,
mice in the
it's
room
so
right
crazy.
now.
Relay snitching. He didn't
That is
told,
a
and she
snitch.
done went down there and told Howard.
True.
Everybody knows that Lulu is a snitch.
That's the relay.
The feds,
All right, I got.
the
Hey,
feds
look.
on the motherfucking mob. Goddamn, Marvin is the only nigga that ain't snitched in this family. Marvin is the only non-snitch in the family, man.
Wow. All right, we got one more question. I want y'all to tell me, who do y'all think out of these people is possibly gonna get rolled and smoke, right? Who not whose water bill is due? Who do you think is more likely to be out of here? And also let me know, am I tripping? And because I feel like Snaps and Pops might be on a chopping block, man. They messing with the wrong one. You know, Rock is gonna find out that they dealing with Kanan. She might roll and smoke them. And Uncle Marvin is just, I'm terrified every time he on the screen. I feel like just like y'all was kind of for Uncle Jerome, when y'all just can feel it in the air. On Snowfall, we can all feel it in the air. That's how I feel for Marvin. Miss K, what you think, man? Am I tripping about Rock eliminating Snaps and Pops?
No, I don't think you're tripping. I do think their water bill is due because, kind of goes back to what Pretty Girl was saying with Panessa. Like, when it comes to the mothers, like, you get that mama bear thing going in. Rock is a killer already. So it's like, she see you messing with her child. It's like, oh, you going down. She warned them too. Stay away. Stay away. So I definitely think that it's going to be a problem. If they, maybe she might come to some type of agreement with them and say, then get rid of Ronnie or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I always got to throw Ronnie in there because I want that dude's water to freaking be turned off ASAP.
Who's more likely to get their water cut off? Marvin, Uncle Marvin, the fun-loving uncle from the Cosby Show, Uncle Marvin.
Cosby Show.
Snaps and Pops. Who you got?
I agree with Miss K. I think it's gonna be more smoke with Snaps and Pops. But Marvin, I don't know if his demise is going to be death. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Snaps and Pops.
OT, man, who most likely to get rolled, man?
Yeah, snaps and pops. Like, yeah, to piggyback off of Monique said, I feel like Uncle Marvin more likely to probably, go to jail more than that.
PG, what you thinking about this?
Yeah, Snap, Crackle, and Pop got to go. Snap talk too damn much. Pop, she's ready to pop that P for a real one. So they're useless. They already funded Ronnie's organization to help recruit Kanan. So at this point, they're not really factors anymore. We already needed what we got out of them. Right. They can go.
I'm glad you said that too, because Pops, she is too friendly, man. Way too friendly for my taste. Moochie, what you think? You agree?
I'll say Pop and Snaps got to go.
All right, y'all. We got one more segment before we up out of here. Let's get to it. Hold on. Here we go.
This next segment, presented to you by the Television Commission, is called Let Me Holler at You, where you get to talk to one character from the show. Either tell them some good advice or tell them why they suck. Peace.
To tell them some good advice or tell them why they trash. We're going to start with Moda J, man. Who you want to holler at?
Damn, I don't know. I guess if I had to holler at somebody, I'm probably gonna holler at Malcolm.
Okay.
And I say I'm gonna holler at Malcolm just for the simple fact, hey bro, it's over with. There ain't nothing you can do that you can get out of this. Now, the only way I think you can make it out of this, if just listen to me. Just listen to me, Howard. We just got to point the fingers at Rock, Marvin, and Lulu and just say that they did everything and they threatened your life. You had to participate. Because other than that, you're going down because Adina's about to tell goddamn what's Berg's daddy? She about to tell everything, man. So what I need you to do is just say, hey, you made a mistake. Yes, Rock was underage, but you just gotta say that high post threatened you. You just gotta start pointing fingers at everybody. Matter of fact, we're gonna point the fingers at Marvin. Then we're gonna say that Lulu was even threatening you. He was underage. And then Rock, like, you didn't know how old Rock was. She lied about her age. You just gotta start pointing fingers at everybody. Other than that, there's no way you're gonna get out of this. You're going down. Rock is gonna make it to next season. Marvin, Lulu might not, but dog, you're going down. Regardless of whatever you say, you're gonna die eventually. So you gotta just start pointing fingers. So either that, or you can just lock Rock up and tell, hey, Rock, she already been snitching. Just go ahead and lock her up for Scrap's death. And just do what you gotta do. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, that was Let Me Holler at You, presented to you by Modot J. Next, I'm gonna come to Miss K. Who you want to holler at?
I feel like I've always hollered at all these people that I have in my head, so I'm gonna go and talk to Adina, and I'm just gonna say, girl, keep that energy all day, every day for the rest of your life. And just don't talk about whatever happened to Burke ever again. Like, let's just make this a cold case and leave it alone. It's dangerous territory, girl. Walk the heck away. You almost made a mistake when you went and talked to Captain Burke, and now, you know, he done missed his train, missed his opportunity. And listen, she said, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I was telling her, because now you're all obsessed about, you know, he's feeling guilty. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry I didn't listen to my daughter. Now you want to talk about Burke? I'm sorry, Howard. No, I don't know anything about that. Leave it alone. So, girl, go ahead and be safe before you be another body and your water bill piles up and you get cut off. That's all I gotta say.
Right. What you think? Who you want to holler at? Monique.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. Who we talking about?
Who you want to holler at? Which character?
Man, y'all know who I'm not rocking with. Like, I'm not seeing it at all.
Right.
At all.
Ronnie, holler at Ronnie
Myers. I don't understand how this is y'all's king. I don't understand how y'all freaking go up for him. He don't do nothing but bully people, push women on the ground, execute family members. All he do is nothing with his stiff ass. He don't do nothing. He was supposedly
warming up.
He was boo. He was supposedly the big man on campus before he got locked up. I haven't seen nothing. What you bring to the table, baby? I don't see. Now look at the Chinese shop. You should have went with what your brother had in store. Now look at what Rock's doing. She about to go on and popping, but he's impatient. He's ungrateful. He's annoying. He's like a gnat. He's just there. He doesn't bring any substance. He's just annoying. He's the worst villain in Power history, and y'all can't convince me otherwise.
So it's safe to say you're not Team Ronnie
at all. Never will be. I will never see it for him.
OT, man, get somebody some game, man. OT been blessing us with gems lately, man. And I quote, it's a thin line between standing on business and crashing out. The TVC quotable of the week, it's a thin line between standing on business and crashing out. That's OT, man. Who you giving the game to tonight?
Marvin, man. You don't have to leave the white boy alone, man. I understand that you want to help people and all that, but just go back to Jukebox. Go back to being the best father you can be, as like you was doing. Don't deal with the white boy and his family. That has no concern for you at all, bro. That's not your business, bro. He's a dope fiend, bro. That's a double no. And he's a reporter. That's a triple no, bro. You gotta leave that alone, bro. You baking cookies and all this dumb shit. No, bro. That ain't the move, bro.
Short and sweet.
So just cut Gerald off. I understand, bro, but cut him off, bro. ASAP.
I concur. All right, we're gonna come to Pretty Girl Love Traps content. Please give somebody some sound advice or tell them they trash.
I chose the latter. Trash ass Joyce Thomas. Okay, you're always coming around here when your pocketbook is a little light. You done ran your husband off to the grave. You got 3 kids running them up, trying to make do. Now we give Raquel a lot of grief when it comes to Lulu, but we got to start at the head. We got to start at Joyce. She only coming around when she needs some bread. You don't say, "Hey son, how you doing?" You just always just negative. Your vibe is off. Like what the hell where the benefits at? You don't got no social security. Like what we doing? Was you over here let your kids take care of you and you not reciprocating the relationship? All you always do bringing around is bad vibes and an open hand. So I'm gonna need you to get your ish together, Joyce, because you trifling with hell. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm tired. And I don't want to. If something happened to one of your kids, I don't want to hear nothing, Joyce. You better not be at that church house at the funeral talk about no Lord Jesus, take me now. Because when your kid was here, you was over here with the handouts.
Damn. PG, let me ask you this one question. Was that hibachi barbecue or the oven or stovetop? What was that?
It was, some collard greens I had them made up and heat up just a little bit. Yeah.
That's why I felt that simmer, man.
It was simmering for a minute. I had to get it out. I had to get it
how
out.
you came with the Joyce because I wouldn't even thought of that character. But she is trash. Damn, she trash.
Yeah, she is.
I felt bad for Lou. That's crazy. That's crazy. Moochie, who you hollering at?
I'm gonna holler at Pessa. I want to give her some advice. Pessa. You need to go get in touch with Rock. Tell her about Juliana. Get Jerome and get out of Dodge.
Run,
baby, run.
Hey, Moochie, tell her to holler at me since he's single.
Don't you go savor it then?
I want to holler at Famous real quick. Yo, Famous. I get it. Just work on your raps. You don't want to be in the game, but it's a thing, called rent. You got to pay rent. So if you're not going to be in the game, find some way to make money. And just know that Kanan do have love for you. That's the only reason why, you still alive. I actually advised my stepson to eliminate you. He chose not to because he said you his brother. With brothers like you, with brothers like you and sisters like you, Box, it's no wonder my stepson ended up, getting his water cut off by my grandson. It's a lot of drama going on in my home. Too much trauma over here.
Your family.
Man, appreciate y'all for falling through. Appreciate we set a record. My record today, man. We had over like 210 people in the building. That's a Brillo the Big Review record. So I had a full house. Okay. I had to remember how to navigate it. I hope I didn't make y'all angry.
You did great, Brillo.
By being bored. I'm gonna go around real quick and see, what we got coming up next. But I know at 11 o'clock it's Cooking Fridays, and my man Detroit King said he bought the slice and dice. This should be interesting. And I quote, I'm about to slice and dice. It's Cooking Friday. That's my Detroit King's impression. I'm about to slice and dice. guaranteeing he gonna say something crazy, outlandish, something preposterous. Like the man told me, jukebox is activated. She almost made Kanan cry. She called him a little boy. Okay. I need to see a little more than that, jukebox. She gotta put him in his place. Yeah, but I need to see a little more. I did like what I saw. But what's coming up next for your channel, Moochie?
Monday we're doing the trivia foreshadowing Mondays. So we're gonna be talking about foreshadowing moments. I do have All the Queen's Men that's coming out. Next week, Dr. Death. We're gonna be talking about that. And I think that's about it for now. Just keep y'all notifications on and holla at your girl.
Yeah, I'll let Moochie go subscribe to Moochie and lock in to everybody on the panel, but subscribe to Moochella's reviews. We go to Pretty Girl Trap content. What you got going on?
Well, of course, we got Trap Church every Sunday morning when we discuss power. So my review will be Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm gonna be ranting and digging into some people's asses. And then on Wednesdays, I review the OG Power. And we're picking back up season 5, episode 9. This is the episode after they set up your boy Kanan, grown Kanan. So stay tuned for that. And I'm picking up my movie reviews. So please stay tuned to all that.
All right. We're gonna go to Monique. Coming to Miss K last.
Hi guys. So y'all know Thursdays is typically reality TV talk with me and Nita. However, yesterday I was not feeling well, but I want y'all to still support. So go to Nita's channel to watch our latest episode of reality TV talk. I will be cranking out my own Raising Kanan review. And then again, we'll do reality TV talk this coming Thursday. So just keep your notification bells turned on and subscribe to your girl. Okay. Help a sister out in these YouTube streets.
Okay. Yeah. Get that sub, but she deserved that. All right, Jay. Man, besides you know what I'm saying, going what you got going on?
All right, so Mondays we got Monday mistakes where we talk about each character and where they messed up. Well, 3 or 4 characters on Mondays. We got that like 2 hours. Tuesdays we got Tuesdays where we got Tubi where we watch a Tubi movie. Wednesdays like articles, you know what I mean? Thursdays we got Are We Ready where we get ready for the episode. I got the channel opened up so people can call in on that. Fridays we get drunk. We got On the Clock. We do that for about 4 or 5 hours. Then I'm gonna join Brillo's channel. Saturday I got free days. That's really my off day. Sunday I don't know what the hell we're gonna do on Sundays, but we got that coming up. Let me see what. Okay, yeah. So we got Monday, we got Tuesday, we got Wednesday, we got Thursday, we got Friday. Yeah, Saturdays is free day. Sunday, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do, but we're gonna be streaming.
What you mean Saturday, free day? You better
I'm trying to stream 300 days out the year. Right now, we were 16. Is today the 18th?
Hey, man.
Today's the 20th.
We
missed 2 days this year.
Oh, yeah, you're
I
ahead
only
of
missed
us.
2 days
That's
this year so far because I did double stream when I was on your live. So yeah, I'm trying to get 300 days of streaming in this year. So other than that,
the press tour, man. I thought I was doing something with my little subscriber. I gotta turn up, man.
yeah. So I only missed 2 days this year, and then that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to stream every single day. So I'm trying to get 300 streams in. Other than that, I mean, hit the like button, subscribe to everybody on the channel. Like I said, Moochie, Pretty Girl Loves Trap, Monique, Miss K. I fuck with all of them. Like, I really don't bring a lot of people on my channel, but I do get on Brillo's channel, and I just got a lot of respect for them because they all cool. So, me personally, it's like if people look cool, all right, cool. Let's stream. Let's make it happen. We all got different perspectives. So I'm like, man, fuck it, let's do it. So,
Moda J showed me love. He ain't know me from a can of paint, and he ain't try to charge me a fee.
Yeah.
I rock it.
Hey, 2025, 2025, I am charging niggas. So
When I first started,
if you
when I
want me to
first
stream
started, bro,
2025, it's gonna cost you $1.99 an hour.
We grandfathered in Brillo.
They tried to charge your boy a fee just to give me a little bit of sauce when I first started doing YouTube. They tried to charge your boy a fee. Oh, I'm turned up. I just wanted him to show love, but I had to show him how it's done. Miss K.
Yes.
You got it coming up.
Tonight, midnight. So you know what it is for some of y'all. Some of y'all don't. Well, join me at midnight for the full recap of this episode. On Sunday, we have the panel coming through to discuss our least favorite moments, scratching my head moments. On Tuesday, we're back for the rewatch. We are doing Breaking Bad, and we're about to start that journey, spoiler free. Okay, and then repeat. Yeah, that's it. Keep that notification bell turned on. Thanks.
Yeah, OT was good, man. Hey, me and OT was thinking about starting a little something, talking about The Wire, but not each episode, just pivotal moments.
Yeah, it's worth
OT,
it.
what you got going on? You gonna be on that cooking at 11?
I ain't gonna be on the cooking, but next week, I'll be doing the predictions for the episode 8, and we're doing the first reaction on Thursday. And that's it for me.
All right, cool. And what I got coming up next, of course, just keep your notification bells on. We got a bunch of new shows coming up. We're gonna start posting a couple videos. It's the press tour. Thank everybody for coming. All of my guests for coming, of course. And I don't care. Look, I don't care. I got to do it.
No.
The thing,
terrible.
Thank everybody for coming through. You are the realest.
Song, Miss K? What you say? A song, Miss K?
Yeah, I was singing it.
Let me find out you know the words to that song.
I be singing it sometimes.
I'm like, is she singing the words?
I ain't gonna lie, it's in the playlist.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, say what you want about Jukebox, but she destroyed that.
Yeah.
That was top tier. But we about to slide up out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Appreciate y'all for
This was fun tonight.
Y'all had me cracking up. Oh my God.